have a little look at Euro JPY.
Wait. Matron, take them away. Oh.
And a warm welcome to one and all. This is your first time here. Big fella. That is the Scruffy Trader. And sitting next to me is the smiling Wonder Wink. Normally wonders what's going on. Well, today I'm being very well behaved.
What?
Ish. What do you mean? Why?
Well, you never normally.
Well, you beat me up yesterday. See, she's done it again. She hit me, boys and girls. She hit me.
That's classed as beating you.
Now the problem is the markets hit me yesterday, and it wasn't good. Don't like being clipped.
You ding dong!
What happened? Well, gold smacked me, but managed my way out of it, and I ended on the day positive. And you'll kind of see that on the Instagram feed. So have a look at it, and you'll see the big fella sort of going, "Oh dear me." The moral of the story is I managed the trade. And that's what trading's all about. It's about management. It doesn't matter if you get in wrong. Sometimes you can get in a little bit early. It goes against you. And you can sort of think, am I right? Am I wrong? Should I hang on? Well, one of the better things is just cut your losses. Get rid of it. Reevaluate what you're doing and start again. And then with luck, you're either going to reduce the damage, end up at scratch, or as I did yesterday, in a profit. Happens to us all, you know, only human. But what are we doing today? Well, as being human, I try to help the guys best I can. And if I pull down the Discord, you'll see I put a trade idea in at 9:15. It's now coming on to 20 past, so the guys know exactly what's going on. And they're going to see what you're going to see right now. But they've got the added bonus of knowing exactly what I'm looking for. Now, I also put the strengths in, start at 7 o'clock this morning, and then I put the biases in on top of each hour. And my bias at this moment in time is buy the gold, but it's a bit risky. It's not the best, but we can keep an eye on that for later this morning. But this is telling me to sell it. So that's an interest. That's a good interest. So let's have a look. Well, it's actually coming now. It's pushed up. It's coming down. It's looking for a break, and I'm looking to get it down onto this blue line. All right. So let me have a look, see where we are in the grand scheme of things. I'm just going to put an order underneath them. Kaboom. Because if I do a candle count here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, it's actually down here somewhere. So what I'm looking for is a breach of the green candle. And I want to get it onto this blue line or into this red zone. Okay, down here. So anywhere around this area is good for me. I will be looking to average up, as I always do, and that'll be from there up into this red zone. It goes beyond the red zone, I am probably wrong, and I'll be looking to get out. So that is the process. Now let me show you a few things. So if I pull this right out to the 4 hour, we can see it's kind of range bound to a degree. Okay, and we're pushing to the low part of the range, which is here. Now that's enough to give me what I want. All right, and like I say, if I get to there, I'm happy. Good stuff. It's process over money, guys. Always process over money. Never chase the money. All right, so I'm looking to go to there, I'll be happy. Gets down to the red line, be even more happy. But the basic idea is it's from a range. Pull this down onto the 1 hour, you can see the continuation of that moving down. So that's kind of a downward move within a range. Simple stuff. So why here and here? Well, they're the roadblocks. And if you know how to find a roadblock, then you've got a pocket of air you can work with. Simple stuff. So this morning is just going to be quite quick and easy. Just going to let it run out and I'll come back to you at the end. Okay, guys, stopped out. Oh, we're getting a coffee, are we?
Would you like one?
Yes, please. Thank you very much. Good girl. Good girl. Right. I could easily go back to market if I want to, and I may well do. I've done quite well over the last couple of days, so I'm reasonably happy with that. I've got like 70 quid. Now this go up, reset, and then come back down again. Keep an eye on it. But that's why I tell you, never chase the money. You know, if you get it, amazing. You know, follow your process all the time. It's always process over money. And that is something that I can't stress. Now, it's 10:30. I'm going to just let this settle down for the next half an hour. And then I'll have a look to see what else I'm going to do for the rest of the day. Why? Because that's what trading is. It's just planning, being methodical, working your way through it, and not stressing the account. Now, if you stress the account, all that's going to happen is you're going to breed yourself into gambling. Worst thing you can ever do. You know, and if I ended today and that was the only trade I took, I would be happy. In fact, I'd be really happy with that as a single trade. And why not? It's like kind of case in point. If I just flick this back over a second, where are we at here? Should be able to flick this on. This is sort of my other account that I was looking at gold, which is working on this morning. It's done all right, you know, but I'm pretty much finished with this today. Why? Because I don't want to stress the account too much. I'm happy with what I've got. And if it does 100 quid a day or whatever, I'm fine. And I know I say a lot about this, but so many people are looking for magic pills. And I get messages every day just looking for a magic pill. I've even done one-to-ones where I explain how to read a chart. And they don't listen at all. They just, well, where do I get in? Is the question they're asking all the time. How do I get in all the time? And what I'm trying to explain to them, it's not about just getting in. You have to map the chart out. You have to be able to read the conditions and then decide why you want to get in, not just get in. It's the worst thing you can do because you're starting at the end of the process. No, build it all up. Put your levels in. Understand what the market is trying to achieve at that given time. Understand where the price is in relation to the levels. Then decide how to get in. If you're just looking for an entry criteria all the time, No. I'll leave that to the Lambo boys and the Fables, because you can get in on the toss of a coin if you've done your homework. Simple stuff. It's a little bit more convoluted than that, obviously, but I try and make this as easy as I can. And I know trading is hard, and the hardest part is you. It always will be. It's not the system, it's the trader. Trades too big a size for the account, over trades, jumps in just because they need to trade, which is greed. And then when they have got it wrong, they don't let go. They are the failure points of sort of, well, the retail market, shall we say. On the professional side, we patient. We don't get in just for the sake of it. We do our homework, we understand the structure, and we apply ourselves when the time is right. And when that time is right, even if we're wrong, if we've got the general direction correct, it can forgive a bad entry. And that's where management comes into it. Simple stuff, guys. Simple stuff. So if you want to have a chat with me, by all means, drop in the description below. Find all my contact details, etc. There is details of the Scruffy Squad as well if you want to come along to the Discord. It's a friendly community. We laugh and giggle all day. But ultimately, the guys are moving forward and they're now starting to post some good results, which I couldn't be more proud. So as always, guys, trade well, keep your risk managed, but above all, do what you love, and the money will follow. See you all in the next one.